Hesperus, a ship lost out there in the darkness of space. Elite Dangerous has a rich history of lost, abandoned or otherwise damaged vessels, many of them often containing entire cultures. These derelict vessels can range from the relatively recent megaship class to the more ancient generation ships. No class of ship, however, is perhaps more mysterious than the Dredger Class. Originally making a brief, short-lived appearance in Elite Dangerous back in 2017, the Dredger ships have always been an object of curiosity. Each Dredger Class ship is a massive, mobile structure capable of housing entire societies. As such, what little is known indicates that these vessels are owned by clans. The first to make an appearance in Elite Dangerous was in April of this year. The Scrivener clan then are credited with discovering the now derelict low class science vessel, the Hesperus. What's more, the Scrivener clan have claimed this ship as legal salvage and are even now looting its interior and breaking down its exterior. Dredger clans move constantly throughout space, seemingly never staying in one location for long. Using their giant maw dredgers, they break down any resources they can locate, whether these are man-made or natural, and they use these in order to feed their ships and people. Most clans are scavengers, some more peaceful than others, but by and large the Scrivener clan seems relatively peaceful, at least insofar as they will not attack unless provoked. And so far, the respective authorities of the galaxy appear to be allowing the Scrivener clan to go about its business of breaking down the Hesperus. Whether the original owners of the Hesperus, Azimuth Biochemicals, will eventually decide to take any action remains to be seen. Now, it's widely believed that there are many Dredger clans out there in the depths of space. These clans have been roaming space for centuries, with generations of people living on board. In fact, they can indeed be considered a form of generation ship, with their own unique cultures, people, and history. Whilst, as mentioned, all are scavengers, some can be very aggressive with what and how they take what they want. It's very likely that more Dredger clans will make an appearance in Elite over the coming weeks and months. What impact they will have on the game overall will be an interesting one to see. Whilst for now it seems as though they will provide for a variety of locations to visit, it's also possible that they may provide for some gameplay loop scenarios as well. Now, Dredgers are by no means something new to the Elite game world. They were alluded to as early as the original version of Elite. Whilst it appears no one ever actually located one, there are many stories of players going in search of the Dredger ships in the original Elite. As for Frontier Elite 2, that was also a vast and mysterious galaxy, and I remember spending tons of time exploring that game world, although never once did I see a Dredger. Indeed, an article from 1999 that you can see linked in the video description makes reference to the Dredgers. It claims that after close examination of the code, it is utterly certain that neither Frontier nor First Encounters featured a Dredger. Yet today, the Elite Galaxy is vaster and more detailed, so the mystery has once again returned to the fore. The question now isn't so much if further clans will turn up, but rather when and where. Now, the mystery of the Dredgers also appears to be tied up with the anonymous and enigmatic figure known as Salvation, a voice which directed people to locating both the Hesperus and the Scrivener Dredger. Salvation has also suggested that they hold more information and that their knowledge will save humanity. As so far their information has been directly tied to the Dredgers, the implication would appear to be that the Dredgers themselves are a threat. However, it seems unlikely in the extreme that any single or even group of Dredgers could pose a threat to the superpowers of humanity. There is another, perhaps more compelling thought, however. The Dredgers have been roaming space alone for centuries. We know that space contains aliens and forces hostile to humanity, the most obvious example being the Thargoids. Maybe then, the dredgers represent a greater threat, not from themselves, but because of what they may herald. A great thought to leave you with then. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.